Hello, hi-fi people. Hope everyone is doing well. What do I have here? An interesting piece of audio equipment, Marantz M-CR603 receiver. This was introduced by Marantz in 2010. It's a 15-year-old piece of audio equipment, and I'd say in the next 5 years it's a vintage piece of audio equipment. Now, there are a few things I just want to talk about regarding this piece of audio equipment. It's a receiver. It's 50 watts per channel into 8 ohms, which is a lot. It's Marantz engineering, which is fantastic. It's got a CD player, it's got a DAB radio, it's got an FM radio, it's got a medium wave radio. It has a full-fledged tuner. It has 3 auxiliary inputs. You can see right now mine is on auxiliary 3, and this is the TV playing in the background, some jazz music. Me and my OCD, when I was connecting this, I thought I'm plugging it into auxiliary 1. So I'll be pulling it out of the rack and switching it back to auxiliary 1, because my 1 and 2 are available ports and I only need 1 port. I got this for 1 port. Just to tell you, what is this replacing? This is replacing an Onkyo CD receiver. Similar, smaller, less quality. Day and night difference quality. The Onkyo ones, they're very cheap, used on eBay. You can get them for even 20 pounds. Are they good? I've used them for a couple of years. Yes, they did the job. For some reason, mine just died. Absolutely shut down. And it was a sort of main piece of my audio setup, because I don't want to power up my entire hi-fi systems, amplifiers, preamplifiers, and go up to the volume knob just to watch TV. So sometimes you want something a bit more modern, just lounge in your sofa, pick up a remote control, and at least have volume control remotely. So that's where the Onkyo was being used to manage the volume of my TV, whether I'm watching YouTube, whether I'm listening to music on YouTube, whether I'm watching a movie. It was the TV coming out of Onkyo. Onkyo was powering up a pair of Monitor Audio Radius 250 HD, which I got from a friend of mine, Matt, and I was very happy with them and with the Onkyo, and a nice, clear, not party bass music, of course, TV standard, but loud, clear audio coming from the TV. When it died, I've jumped into this after a lot of research, and it does the work of that Onkyo was doing, but in a much better way. It's got a few extra bells and whistles, which I want to talk about. I'll try to be quick, but anybody who wants a sort of system to just power your TV, or even for a proper 2-channel setup or a 2.1 channel setup, this bad boy has a lot of power under the hood. It was very expensive back in 2010. I would never buy it. 500 pounds, 600 pounds, $500, $600. It was Marantz premium receiver in 2010, and I would never pay that kind of money for a receiver to do what it does. But would you believe that you can find this for $50, 50 pounds This is not any more an expensive piece of audio equipment, because there's a catch. And that is, this was released in 2010 with a free internet radio streaming service. And I think if I could be wrong, but in 2020, after 10 years, that service is no more happening. That service is no more available. This device cannot stream internet radio anymore. And for some reason, due to the software, it locks into internet radio mode. And when it's locked in that mode, you cannot use the CD player, you cannot use the tuner, you cannot use the USB or the 3 auxiliary inputs. And many people, they assume it is now just redundant, out of order, out of service, unusable piece of equipment, and they've started to just throw it away or sell it off at as low as £50. So the catch is, after I did a bit of research, at the bottom right corner you can see volume knobs up and down. This system needs a complete resetting. And if you keep these 2 buttons pressed without the power cord plugged in, the kettle power plug in the back, without it plugged in, just the volume up and down buttons, you keep them pressed and you plug in your power cord. And you wait and watch the screen until you see initialize. When you see the initialize, you release one of the volume buttons, up or down, doesn't matter, and it goes into its menu setup. At that point, you release the other volume button as well, and immediately you catch your remote and you press either CD, tuner or auxiliary, but not internet radio or internet services or internet related buttons on the remote. The moment you do that, it will automatically reboot, and whichever input you selected, it will reboot in that mode. No more the internet radio streaming mode, which locks this device. So what I can do is, on this remote, just to show you, where an auxiliary, that's auxiliary optical, auxiliary 1, 2, 3, which is my TV, tuner, this is the local radio station, and CD. There you go, 16 tracks on this disc. So I can just press play. Now I see online music button, I see music server button, and I see internet radio button, which I'm not going to press on the remote. Because if I do, it will go into that mode and it will again lock. People don't know this. I've done a bit of research before picking this up, and it was in completely locked, internet radio locked mode. But for £50, having done the research, I thought, why not? Let's give it a shot. And it just worked. So I'm sure anyone watching this video who needs something like this would really consider it. It's a powerful amplifier, 50 watts per channel, Marantz technology. It has your CD, USB. I don't know if I mentioned this. In the USB, it can decode any of the files, WMA, MP3, MPEG-4, WAV, and your lossless FLAC. It has a very high quality headphone circuitry in it. I've plugged my headphones in it, and it's just pleasing music to the ears. It has a remote control. You can sit in your chair and control your music. Let me go back to auxiliary. It has a subwoofer output, so if you want, you can have some mega bass coming. It takes 2 pairs of speakers. I've connected only the monitor audio Radius HD250. It's day and night. Onkyo was not doing what the Marantz is doing. I was talking to a friend, Matt, and he told me that the reason you're getting better quality is that this is not a Class D amplifier. It's an AB amplifier. It's Marantz technology. It's more power. It's better quality. And it's letting the HD250 HD's monitor audio speakers sort of show their true potential. While it has this Ethernet network port in the back for some serious people who want to connect a NAS drive, you can do that. On your home network, if you have a NAS drive, you can do that. For what can I say, network zone player features, you can use the Ethernet port. It has an optical input also. Cable TV, satellite TV, any digital source you want to give it, it will go to auxiliary 4, which is optical input. So it's a short video that I just wanted to share with you. I hope you liked it. It does my job better than the Onkyo did, and at 50 pounds, why not? Thanks, take care, hope you like this.